Okay, now the next 6 or 7 videos might be a little confusing, mostly because I just call them Exploring the Temple Quarter 1 through 6, as well as, well, I indicate the fist fighting side quest, which is a good thing, but everything else is just kind of clumped together with all this other stuff. Now, yeah, so after I actually got my freedom back, basically, I decided to take all my items back, and I had way too many. And you'll want to keep the Bargus skulls and the Hellhound soul, because that's a special item for a potion that you should already have the recipe for, because you had Berenger's notes from when he tried to fight the beast. And in a minute, I am going to have patch 1.5. You'll notice just a very sudden difference out of nowhere, that everything is just kind of better. Yeah, so right about here, I suddenly have patch 1.5. It has auto sort and auto stack on those little buttons that look like arrows pointing to the different item boxes, as well as your alchemy and your regular items are now separated completely. You still have the exact same amount of inventory space, but it's just much more organized than before. So I'm talking to Jethro and go through all of his dialogue, and you will get the quest Suspect Vivaldi, as well as you will get an update for the quest known as Hot Potato, which is something you got from the first chapter. You were supposed to deliver a package from Heron Brog to Coleman, who hangs around the tavern here. Now, in that package was Fistech, this world's equivalent of cocaine, basically, except it doesn't. I don't know. I don't think the effect is exactly the same, but basically Jethro really likes the stuff, and he basically snorted your package away. So if he tells you that when you get the dialogue that says he's confiscated it, you basically have to go tell Coleman that he took your package that you were supposed to give to him. Now, there's a funny bit of dialogue, and I don't know where it comes up, but you have to click on the Got a Cold option, and Geralt says the best way to take Fistech is to fold back your skin and rub, and Jethro doesn't seem to get it. And then Geralt will say wherever you can actually fold back your skin. Now, obviously when I say it, it's not that funny, but it is a fairly good joke if you actually get it on the if you get it quickly, it is a good joke. And Jethro does not get it at all, which makes it probably funnier a bit. Also, if you talk to Vincent Myers, the guy standing behind me in the little dialogue sequence when you see Geralt, he will give you the quest known as Suspect Vincent Myers, because you are looking for the people that have connections to Salamandra, because even though only like 2 or 3 people knew that you were going into the sewers, assassins still managed to come after you anyways. And one of the few people that would know would be Captain Myers, and Vivaldi might have a connection, because money was transferred from his bank to release the professor, which you saw at the beginning of the chapter. But basically, I mean, the next large set of videos will be me running around during the day doing a couple quests and getting a lot more quests. And then there will be a few, like 2 or 3 videos of me at night finishing a lot of the quests, and then a couple videos of me just getting the rewards for all those quests. It won't be the most efficient way of actually making this guide, but at the same time, it saves me so much trouble when it comes to actually doing these missions, because a lot of quests are interconnected and a lot of things take place during the same like time frame. So if you want to look for specific quests, like a side mission in the temple quarter, just watch my series of videos. You might find more quests that you never did. As well, I apologize for the bad frame rate. If that actually comes out in the final video, I apologize. My computer's not that good. I'm recording with fraps of all things. And my computer generally does kind of mess up in this area and the trade quarter, which is the rich side of this town. In fact, it's even worse there because there's a lot more people hanging around. I haven't actually started playing chapter 3 yet, so I don't entirely know. Now, if you go to the order merchant, you can sell a lot of your items. Sell the extra swords you have. Just keep the silver sword and your basic witcher sword. It doesn't really make much of a like, just sell all the extra items and sell that piece of blue meteorite. It's not going to be very useful, especially when you get your third red piece. Now, if you run into the guards' quarters, you can steal a bunch more. You can steal a bunch of other weapons that you can immediately go back and sell to the merchant, which is good because, well, easy money. Well, weapons don't sell very well, so, but still, it's better than nothing, considering I need $5,000 to get the second piece of armor in this game, and there's only 3 pieces. This is the only piece of armor that you actually pay for. So you have to get this piece of armor now, or else you're not going to be able to survive for like even just the second part of this chapter. When I'm in the swamp, I am barely surviving, and I have that second piece of armor. So it is a crucial thing to get 5,000 orens or money, dollars, gold, whatever you want to call it. Now, probably an easier way of doing it than I did would be to play dice with the different professional players over and over again until you get your money, or you can just do what I do. Now, here I am talking to Carmen. She will give you a quest called Working Girls. This quest involves saving the working girls from some thugs at night. And well, this quest can only be done at night. So take the quest. Follow my dialogue options just to make it a bit easier. But if you get the quest, it's very simple. It's not much problem, and I will be doing it in a much later video. But if you want to do the quest right now, just meditate until midnight and look for a working girl with 2 I think they're actually salamander thugs around her. And I will see you in the next video.